Hello, welcome to episode 46 of the Islanders podcast. My name is James.
And my name is Daniel.
And my name's Yan.
Today, I have another interesting piece of news to share with you guys. Okay, so I first saw this news before it even became news.
Oh, really?
Okay. So I saw it on Facebook first.
Okay.
And then after a few days, it became a news here in Taiwan. Okay?
So it's something that your friend happens or...
Yeah, something that happened to... Not my friend, okay? So on Facebook, I have this, group. Okay. So this group is about Costco.
Oh, Costco.
Yeah, so people share their shopping experiences or like what they want to buy, what is the hottest items in Costco.
Yeah. And also in that group.
Yeah, in that group. And then they will share the photos or like share recipes in that book about Costco, about new items in Costco. Yeah. And so I was in this group and I saw this woman, this middle-aged woman, this mom.
Yeah.
Okay, she posted a photo of the grapes she bought in Costco.
Okay.
And there was a spider in it.
Spider?
Yeah, spider. A live spider in the grapes.
So it became news?
Yeah, first it was in the Costco Facebook group.
Yeah.
And then a few days it became news.
Some media just
So what's special about this spider?
And the reason it became news is because the spider was a black widow.
Shit.
Okay, so Black Widow.
Okay, Black Widow.
Black widow, is a venomous spider.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is very common in America. In California, very common.
Oh, really?
There.
It's in
very
America,
common
from
in
the
North
US.
America.
So which means this grape is really, really fresh.
From California. Yeah.
So this grape was
It's not
imported from America, and then it had like a black widow spider in it.
So it's a certification that it comes from California.
It's kind of scary, right?
It's very scary. I can
very
imagine.
Was it alive?
Yeah, it was alive, so it was jumping around the place. So this mom didn't know that it was a spider.
Yeah.
It didn't know it was a black widow at first. So when she posted into the Facebook post, she asked the people what kind of spider it is. So after people told her that it was a black widow, she was very scared.
Panicked, definitely panicked.
Thankfully, she had it under control. Because her kids had the boxes that they used to keep insects as pets, and then she was able to put
Young hero
in the box, and then she also alerted some people from Taiwan's agricultural ministry.
Yeah.
To deal with this because it's very dangerous if other animals from other countries come to Taiwan, and then they may break like the chain here,
the food chain in
Taiwan, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can imagine that if my mom just saw a spider, it looks like Black Widow.
No matter what kind of
grapes.
spider, people will be very scared, but especially a black widow because it's a very venomous spider, right? Yeah.
But why spider live in grapes?
I don't know. Maybe it was just
An
I don't know
accident?
what happened.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes that happens.
it's kind of scary.
Yeah, very scary.
It's kind of very, very scary news. And it reminds me of a lot of animals that come from other countries into Taiwan, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a kind of toad that comes to Taiwan. And then it's very dangerous. It's very bad for the environment here in Taiwan because it eats other like smaller frogs.
Yeah.
And then it's very dangerous.
And also snails or something.
To our environment. Yeah. So let's talk about Costco a little bit. Do you shop at Costco often?
No, I'm not their member.
No, I'm not their member. I go to Costco with some people with membership.
Maybe with James?
Yeah, maybe with James.
Yeah, I have a Costco member at home because my mom has a Costco member.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I shop there like maybe once every 2 months or something.
I found their stuff are too much. They're just
they're
too big a
once
package.
You have to buy a lot of. But if you are buying for a family,
it's suitable.
Yeah. So what have you bought there before?
Maybe cheese and some alcohol.
Yeah, me too. I buy a lot of cheese there, and also they have like a great selection of red wine or like liquor, or something like that.
I just buy some meat or pork, beef or something.
But I've never bought any fruits or vegetables from Costco, and I don't think I will after this because it's kind of a scare.
But those grapes are really, really fresh.
And they're like from abroad. You can buy them in Taiwan, right?
Yeah, but in Taiwan there are plenty of different kinds of fruits here.
Yeah,
and
Taiwan,
found
it's much fresher in like markets outside or even supermarkets here in Taiwan. Yeah. It's cheaper and you can buy like with
the local fruits are
like a smaller amount, and it's
fresher. Yeah,
normally we still buy the like fruits and vegetables here in Taiwan's Taiwanese supermarkets.
Maybe I will buy yellow lemon. Yes.
Some foreign fruits. Yeah.
Foreign fruits that you can't find
in local
Taiwan.
shops. Yeah.
Yeah, I buy some muffins in Costco at Costco.
Oh yeah. You've told
which I
that.
talked to you about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is very good for sandwiches. Now, this story also had a question, also inspired a question in me. Is that did you have any experience with eating fruit and then you found out that there were insects inside the fruit?
Okay.
Maybe spiders or whatnot. Because here in Taiwan we have access to a lot of fruit
fruits,
and we eat a lot of fruit all the time. So there must be experience with you like eating something and then accidentally eating an insect or something.
Yeah, definitely. I have
that.
to talk about lychee and I think lychee and longan, a kind of fruit in Taiwan.
Those
just
are
seems like
infamous for like having insects in them.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And when you open the fruits, it's like open a surprising pack or something. Sometimes you just found worms inside.
You have to be very careful when you eat it.
Yeah,
you cannot,
yes.
you gotta have to concentrate on eating the fruit. Yeah.
Or
else you will find some
something
surprise.
scary.
Protein surprise.
Some crunchy stuff inside or something.
Some extra protein for you.
Yeah.
How about you, Daniel? Do you have any experience with this?
Maybe mango.
Mango?
Yes.
Yeah, I've never met insects.
I've never heard
in
of
mango.
insects and mangoes.
Oh,
Maybe not.
that popular or
There's no insects in the fruit.
inside the
but
fruit.
the
Okay.
fruit is bite by some
Oh,
insects.
bitten by insect.
yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. That's
Yeah,
very
so
fair.
it rottens.
Yeah. I've heard that. I think it's kind of like a mosquito or something. Or some,
Yeah.
Yeah, some
small insects, right?
yes.
I think I eat a lot of citrus fruit. So
Yeah.
like tangerines or
Yeah.
so I think those
They
have
won't
less
get-
insects in
yeah.
them because they're sour
Sour.
and they prevent insects from getting in them, right?
I think insects don't like their taste, their smell.
or like lemons, right? So citrus, they are very good fruits if you don't want to eat insects accidentally. Like once I ate a guava. Okay, so guava are prone to like worms or like all that. Yeah, so I ate a guava and inside there were like larvae of flies. Flies. Okay, fly larvae.
Yeah.
So
It's kinda
will you
scary.
try to remove the part with insect and eat the rest?
No, I think I didn't find out that there were insects inside there
Oh,
before
shit.
I ate it. Yeah, so it was kind of a scary experience, and I didn't eat guava for a few years.
So I would like to ask: when you're eating a fruit with insect, will you remove the part bitten by insect and eat the rest?
No, I won't. I
I
won't
will
eat
just
the whole
give
fruit.
up.
Yeah.
I would just make it into compost.
Yeah,
like
make it into a fertilizer of
I have
other
a
plants.
garden at home. We have a garden at home, so we will take that as compost.
Yeah.
Just feed the plants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, but do you know there's a fruit called figs? Do you know figs?
Figs? No, I've heard.
No.
In Chinese called 无花果.
Okay.
Have you heard of it before?
Heard of? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so do you know how that fruit is grown?
I think it's
A kind of bee.
Yeah, a kind of bee has to go inside the fruit before you eat it. So that's kind of scary, I think, sometimes.
Yes.
Don't you feel?
Creepy,
Have you ever
I would say.
Have you ever tried a fig before? It's very good, but it's not commonly found in Taiwan.
I eat dried fig.
Yeah, dried figs.
Dried figs.
And
Yeah.
It's very common in other countries.
Yeah,
like
I've
fig
never-
jams or
yeah.
something, but it's not common in Taiwan.
I've never eat freshy one, right?
Yeah. Okay, so now it's I think summer season in Taiwan, so a lot of fruits available for you guys to eat, and then you have to be very careful careful for like spiders or like little insects. But do enjoy the fruit here in Taiwan.
Yeah.
And I think that's the news for today, and we'll see you next week.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.